Monday chest day. I'm cool like all the bros, right? All right guys, Monday at Elite, and you know why we're here. Big dumbbells. So I'm gonna press heavy with the dumbbells today, and sadly all the other gyms that I go to, dumbbells stop at 120 or 125. So anything above that, I gotta come here, which I'm happy with. So continuing on this trend with education within the workout videos, we'll talk through each exercise, why I chose it and why it's important. So with chest, what I want to think about is I always like starting with machine press. It gets my shoulders warm, my elbows good and warm, and a chest extremely pumped without having to think about stabilizing the weight. So what we wanted to begin here with is a banded wide press on the hammer strength. And if you want to see how to set that up, we have a video we'll post here. 2 red bands from Elite FTS doubled over the back bottom post. And we're just doing sets 8 up to a hard 8. So I assumed after my first couple warm-ups and feeder sets, that was going to be 3 plates aside plus the bands. So thought we'd bring you something cool here today. So 3 plates to failure with the bands. Immediately strip the red bands, keep 3 plates on there, go to failure, strip a plate down to 2, but with no bands, and go to failure. So 1 true triple drop here, and that was exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is going to be a pec deck. But if you notice, I have the foam roller banded to the back of the seat rest so that I can get a lot of play with my scapula, meaning I can really get a stretch and open up my pecs. So a lot of times, like with one of those benches, it's just too wide and I'm not able to get free scapular play. With this, I can really wrap my back around that to get a stretch. So if you look at that setup, very easy to do. All you need is 1 red band from Elite FTS and just a normal size foam roller. Cool thing about today, the last time we filmed this exercise, I got this stack. So today, we're gonna take the gym pin, we'll post that discount code. If your gym's stacks are too light, you have to get one of these. So this pec deck at Elite only goes up to 190, so we pinned a quarter to it, did a failure set for my top end load, then we pull the gym pin out, do a back off where I'm really opening up, feeling that chest stretch. Not really necessarily counting the pulls in the hole, but every rep is a dead stop out of the bottom where I'm really opening up, trying to keep my sternum lifted, chin tucked, and getting a good contraction. Moving on to the money exercise, what we came here for, this slight incline dumbbell press. So after 3, what I would call feeder sets of 60, 90, and 120s, it's time to pick up the 140. So Chad set his camera down on the tripod and we repped the 140s. I think I got 12 and he helped me a little bit on the last 2. So very happy with that, being 3rd in rotation, especially coming off of that banded hammer strength press, which normally zaps my strength. I was thrilled. That is very, very promising. So again, finish up this off season almost as strong as I was last off season when I was doing this first. So the most I ever got the 140s is for 15, and Chad's caught that on film. So got that for 15 at the end of my last off season. So I'm hitting 12, but it's exercise 3 in rotation. So that is definitely progress. With the back off here, dropped down to the 90s, opened up my chest, really focused on a good deep stretch and a hard contraction at the top. So 2 work sets and 3 feeder sets on my 3rd exercise in rotation for chest. And lastly, little fun superset to finish up my pecs. So I did 1 fill set, just to kind of get in the groove of that high cable crossover with the 80, dropping down to 100 pounds. And what we want to think about here is full, almost to failure, like I could have probably maybe inched a half another rep out, then immediately drop to the floor, do stretch push-ups where I'm thinking about opening my pecs. After I hit 10 there, come up, cut the weight down in half, go to failure again, drop down to do stretch push-ups. After that superset, my chest was freaking raw. There you have it, guys. Total chest day, 5 exercises in total. Every single one of them was done with purpose. No wasted sets, no junk volume. That's what a chest day looks like for me. In my opinion, the way to set it up. I love that sequence, I love that order, I love that rotation, and those rep ranges. So give that a try on your next chest day. I promise you will absolutely love it. And then I want you to stay tuned for part 2 next Monday for what we do next, which was shoulders.